in Oregon Country Fair land. Hello, all you folks who are tuning in to our virtual Oregon Country Fair Community Village shindig. I'm Shaggy Rolling Stone, and it is a great pleasure to be with you tonight. I will be sitting in with you for the next 4 or 5 hours. We got a lot of great acts ahead, and it's exciting to be here. It's exciting that you're there, and hey, we have the symbiotic relationship, you know? We're all fair family, and it's just a beautiful thing. I'm excited. Oh gosh, you know, we got a lot of great things happening. You've probably already seen a lot of great things happening today too as well. Gosh, you've seen T.R. Kelly and the Raven Tones, Dr. Atomic's medicine show. Do you know I first saw Dr. Atomic when I was protesting the Nevada test sites way back in the 80s, and he would show up. I think it was him. We'll say he was, because, you know, as Mark Twain said, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. But he had this giant truck with a missile on it, and when the missile opened up, a stage came down from the truck, and it was the Dr. Atomic medicine show, who, if you were watching, got to see. And if you missed it, then you certainly can catch it on YouTube. Todd Noddy, the bubble magic guy, oh my God, what a treat. I've been seeing him for 30 plus years. And oh gosh, Fox and Bones, Tim Miller, who helped put this whole thing together. Big shout out to Tim and Nell and all those community village folks. Big hello to Jim Page. We had a nice conversation a minute ago. He was the one right before me. I've been seeing him play for 30 plus years, and Sam Bonds and Tsunami and the community village and the main stage and Shady Grove and yeah, all sorts of great places. And so, you know, we get to do it here and we get to do it together. So that's pretty awesome. And so, and then we got Frog. He's an interesting fella. He's going to be coming up a little bit later on. So he's something you can look forward to. He sells the funniest joke books in the world. I raised my kids at the village, of course, and he used to pull my kids up on the main stage and force them to tell jokes. And sometimes that was even funny, you know. And, you know, as long as I've got your attention, I should also like to say that this tie-dye behind me and this t-shirt that I'm wearing, which also glows in the dark, was made by real hippies. And the Veneta guy that just, he's a great artist and always contributes his time. So, and then, you know, a big thank you to everybody here in the room too that's making this happen. You can't really see what's going on here, but we got all sorts of these tech wizards making our program happen here in the community village. And that's a beautiful thing. I've got 2 bright screens here that keeps my eyes focused. Because if I look to the left or to the right, I'm blind. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't read my, you know, cues. So I have to stay focused, which means you get to see me in my face. And so big shout out to all those folks who are behind the soundboard making this work out. Big shout out to the Wow Hall, of course, because it is a community center for performing arts. I raised my kids here as well, and I've danced here over 700 times to a variety of different artists. And thanks so much for the Wow Hall to let this happen once again. So exciting stuff, right? And we've got the cheering crew too. So, and these floors, they bounce, so you don't get shin splints when you're dancing. You know, and of course, you know, I'm of the age where I dance, my belly just bounces, and so I always have to keep my head up so it doesn't hit my chin and knock myself out. But if it does, the floor bounces, I bounce right back up. That's a pretty cool thing. All right, Community Village. Well, I can tell you this much about Community Village. I've been there for 30 years. I've been part of the Oregon Country Fair Community Village fruit booth, and we sell the organic veggies organic fruits and watermelon and nuts. So we're all about fruits and nuts. All right, hey, we are starting to run a little low on time. I want to keep talking to you guys because you guys are so entertaining. I really just appreciate all you folks out there who are tuned in, because you know, I'm entertained by you, and that's, you know, that's pretty cool. But we're about to get a big group hug. So why don't you go around, get all your friends together who are watching this, stand up, get ready to hug. Ready? You ready to hug? 1, 2, 3.